Hey everyone, my name is Gamer Corey and welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now in this video I decided to bring out Shadow Fox. He's been kind of stabled for a little while, so he decides that he needed a little bit of love and attention today. But anyway, today we're going to go over the daily challenges and we're going to make some gold, money, and XP along the way. So hopefully you guys do enjoy these videos. And if you guys do enjoy the videos, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. And hit that bell so you guys get notified each and every time I drop a video, because there's a lot of them every day where I make you guys a ton of money. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started for today. Let's go ahead and look at these, shall we? So the general daily challenges today are: we have to complete one bird shooting contest, we have to craft one horse care item, we have to escort somebody in need, just one of those, we have to pluck a hawk, just one, we have to have player kills from the hip in showdowns, that should be relatively easy, just one of those in any showdown mode. We have to visit Bulger Glade. Bulger Glade. Alright, so that's pretty easy. We'll get to that one. And then we have to pick 5 wild carrots. Alright. I actually don't know how many wild carrots are around here, but I have a feeling there's quite a few. We can find those pretty much anywhere. And then I know everybody's roles for their daily challenges are going to be a little bit different, but I am level 20 in each of my categories. So let's go ahead and kind of see which ones I have today. Hopefully they're the same for you guys. We'll just kind of briefly talk about them. We don't really do them unless they naturally happen in the video, so just to kind of let you guys know. We have to have 20 carcass sold within 10 minutes. So the best way to do this is one of two things. Get a hunting wagon and have a friend. That's one way of doing it. Or collecting a ton of small animals and then selling them to the butcher at that point. So it can be rats, squirrels, pretty much anything like bats. There's a really couple good locations. Actually, where I'm at right now in Blue Water Marsh, there's a ton of bats at night, so that's really easy peasy. We have to have 20 regular donations to crypts. Of 6 of those, they have to be large animal carcasses, so deer. It has to be carcasses, not pelts, so it can't be like alligator skin, bear skins, grizzly skins, things like that. But it could be like cougars, panthers, you know what I mean. In my category, we have to pick 3 American wildflowers, which will be easy peasy because we do have videos specifically about wildflowers and some of the other maps that are out there. We have to have 3 collectibles found with a shovel, 3 tarot cards found. We have to have 2 bounties brought in from New Hanover posters, so that's going to be like Emerald Ranch, Valentine, places like that. We have 2 bounty targets taken down with Ebolas, the Ebola virus. We're going to take them down with that. And then we have to have 1 hard bounty mission completed. Well, so that means we basically have to get rid of the legendary bounty that's there, and so that way it's timed out. So that's pretty much the only way we can actually get that to show up on our bounty boards lately. So, so these two, if you guys have any of the maps for the most part, or need any of the collectibles, I do have maps for a majority of them. Haven't really done any of the tarot cards lately, but if that's something that you guys want to see, then please leave a comment down below, because I need to know how many people are really interested in seeing all of the maps done and getting a ton of different locations. Each video basically give a minimum of 3 locations that you guys can find things at. Sometimes they're not always associated with the items itself, because we might find another American wildflower or a tarot card or whatever it might be along the way. So check out those videos if you guys want to get more money here in Red Dead Online. Otherwise, these are pretty self-explanatory. The only other one that gets a little confusion is the 20 carcasses sold within 10 minutes. Like I said, just get a ton of small animals and you're going to be good to go. All right, so as far as the normal ones, hawks, you can find those a majority of the time down in the New Austin area. Every once in a while, you can find them up here. There is a couple spawn locations up in this area, but it's a little bit harder to get them up here. They naturally spawn a lot more down in the New Austin area. Bulger Glade, if I'm pronouncing that actually right. I know where it's at. I'll give you a hint. It's really close to roads, if you guys want to know. Wild carrots. Okay, let's start with that. And then we have to craft a horse item, which I already know that I have all the ingredients to at least do a, like, not a reviver, but like a stimulant. A stimulus package for the horse. deserves one, a stimulus package, so, you know, I might as well craft him one. So let's go ahead and see if we can find actually any carrots in this area right off the bat. I don't know if we're going to find any right off the bat, to be 100% honest. We got oregano. We got, oh, you know what? I do need some Indian tobacco. Oh, that's currant. I don't really need that. I thought that was Indian tobacco there for a second. I was like, oh, I definitely actually need that. But that is not what I need. Oh, hang on. We got some carrots right here. Okay. In my honest opinion, I do find that if to get them registered, you got to pick them yourself. Your horse can't necessarily do them for you. All right, so here's going to be my last carrot right here. So this is going to be 5 out of 5. Honestly, typically when I'm just looking for carrots, I just run around looking for them. But I am just north of Blue Water Marsh. This is where I found all of them, kind of in this general area. But literally, carrots can be found anywhere from Emerald Ranch area to Valentine down in New Austin. They're everywhere. So when you're just riding around, just keep your eyes peeled. You'll find them. They're one of the most common herbs out there, so it's not going to be too difficult to find them. So what we're going to do now is we're going to ride down to Saint Denis. We're going to go ahead and find ourselves a fire, which is one on the north side of Saint Denis, just right off the train tracks. And we do need to cook up ourselves a horse care item. And unfortunately, with horse care items, they do require a fire, so you will need to find one or just go to your camp. Pretty much anything like that's going to work just fine. But you can find campfires in Rhodes. You can find them in Saint Denis, Valentine. Pretty much all over you'll find one, just to be completely honest. Otherwise, yeah, just use your camp. All right, so here's the camp here in Saint Denis. If you guys don't know where this is located, it's literally just north of Saint Denis here in that location. And then most of the horse care items do require you guys to have common bull rush. I will let you guys know that. So you'll definitely need to pick some before doing any type of crafting of the horse care items. And they do have their own little special area. So I can do the stimulant or the potent horse stimulant. It really doesn't matter. The potent one doesn't require carrots. Otherwise, I could definitely use like carrots. It takes 2 sage, 2 common bulrush, and 2 wild carrots. Otherwise, you can just do this one, sage and common bulrush. Sage you can pretty much find anywhere. There's hummingbird sage, there's red sage, depending on where you're actually located. So all we do is have to just craft one of those, and we're gonna be good to go. So that's almost complete. And there we are. We got a potent horse stimulant that's going to give us the 0.2 gold as well. And there we go. And we can just actually back out of that because we don't need to do anything else with the campfire, I believe, with the daily challenges today. So let's just double check that just to make sure. I don't think there was anything else. No, there was not. All right. Now, the other thing I got to check is my daily challenges literally just keep getting reset every single day. I just definitely need to contact Rockstar and find out what the flip is going on because this is ridiculous. I have videos every single day about the daily challenges. I was up to day 2, so I can't even tell you how many times that I've actually been reset. That's absolutely ridiculous. Now, I did decide to come down to Tumbleweed to show you guys a couple different locations where hawks can usually spawn at. Typically, right on top of this rock, there will be a red hawk that will spawn as well. This is a golden eagle over here, or usually a bald eagle or golden eagle. That might actually be a hawk over there. I think it just spawned on me, but there was something off in the distance that definitely looked like there was one. Otherwise, you can just actually you know, kind of watch the sky of where things are at, and you can typically find condors, hawks, eagles, things like that all around. Otherwise, if you kind of head towards Solomon Foley, which is actually that way, pretty much the way that the eagle is flying, on that set of rocks right there, pretty much right where I'm pointing right now, there will be a hawk that will spawn over there as well. The other thing that you guys can do is obviously just watch the sky. Another really good spot, which I'm going to go to up next, is Rosskeller Fort. Is a really good location. Typically, there'll be like a couple different hawk spawn locations. Actually, there's 3 up there. So I have arrived here at Rosskeller Fort, and I don't see any hawks over there. I swear that Rockstar does this on purpose, but typically... Oh, hang on. There's... what have we got over here? Is that a condor? Okay. So where these crows are at right here, there'll sometimes be a hawk. Pretty much where this vulture was at, there's one that will sometimes sit over there. If you come over to this side over here, there's a couple more spawns on those posts there. And then in the back over here, there's actually on those fence posts, there'll be another spawn points as well. But there's like literally nothing that spawned here, which is actually really odd. All right, so I rode away and came back, and there's actually a hawk that spawned right here on this cactus. So we're just gonna give it a little bit of a tickle there. Now all we have to do is go ahead and skin it. Oh, lovely. I'm really glad that at least we found it here so you guys could see exactly where it was located. I'm not seeing any. Oh, there might be one right above my head right over there on that post where I was originally telling you guys where it was at. And let's just see. No, it's a turkey vulture. All right, well, it was definitely something was over there. And then sometimes over there. Nope, not the chicken. Not the chicken. But sometimes on the corner of this building. Is there anything on the corner of that building? I don't see anything still. But there's usually a red-tailed hawk that will spawn over there if it ever does actually spawn for us. All right, this is actually what I was looking for.
Can you help me?
I was looking for an escort mission.
My horse is dead some ways back. I've been walking for hours. I'm really dizzy. Could you get me to a town near here? I don't know if I'll make it otherwise.
Sure, dude. Where are we going?
You will? Oh, gracias a Dios. I can't believe you are doing this. Thank you. You know Tumbleweed? If you can get me there, I should be fine.
Dude, you want me to take you all the way down to Tumbleweed? All right, well, that's kind of crazy. Anyway, so there's actually a couple different rescue or escort people in need. There's actually one that will be like right here. Another one that will actually be here. And this one actually just happened to fall like right in between it. So that actually worked out pretty good. And if you guys go to Rosskeller Fort like we did earlier, there will be a rescue or escort somebody in need right there as well. So yeah, unfortunately we have to ride all the way back. I'll do whatever I can to try to get that map on here. I know that the last time I forgot to do it, so yeah, my bad. But yeah, we just gotta take this guy all the way back to Tumbleweed, and then we should get paid out and complete our daily challenge of escorting somebody in need. I don't know, man. You tell me why you would want to live all the way out here in Tumbleweed. I mean, I visit this location a lot, but that doesn't mean I want to live here. Just kind of throwing it out there. Anyway, we should complete our daily challenge right here.
This is Tumbleweed? Oh, yes, okay. Man, I'm thirsty. Kind of you for taking me. Take this, eh? Just don't you follow me.
Oh man, my horse has got diarrhea. Did you guys hear that? That's crazy. So we got 0.08 gold for dropping off the guy, and then we got 0.2 gold for completing it. So we basically almost made 0.3 if my daily challenges would actually be decent. That would be good. Actually, you know what? I see some gold over here, so we're gonna go ahead and grab that real quick, like. On top of the, I don't know what this building is. On top of this building right here. I have no idea what this actually is. But it's gonna be a tarot card, so we're gonna go ahead and grab it. It's right there.
Oh, I don't like the look of you. I'll be watching out.
There we go. Now, I did come over to Rhodes for a very specific reason, and that's actually to visit Bulger Glade, which is actually kind of down by the Panther spawn, just south of Rhodes. And once we actually get down here, you guys will see it just pop up anyway, but we're almost there. All right, and we visited Bulger Glade. It is the Civil War battlefield. If you guys don't know where that's at on the map, here we go. Beautiful. Just south of Rhodes, like I was mentioning before. Let's go ahead and take a look at what daily challenges we actually have left for today. I don't think we have many. I know we have to do, yeah, the two that we're not going to do on the camera is the bird shooting contest. You would do that by getting into a posse. I do live stream every single day, so if you guys are on Xbox, then we can get you into that. And then the other thing I actually need to do is complete this one player kill from Hip into Showdown. And then obviously I do have a few other ones which I wasn't really focusing any attention, at least at this video, about those, so it is kind of what it is. But anyway, hopefully this does help you guys out, and if it did help you out in any way, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it. And you guys, stay gaming. Ooh, looky looky.